Hi guys, another beautiful morning in Bermuda. We're going to do Pilates training with weights today. So please go ahead and get the weights. And if you don't have the weights, that's fine. You can just use your hands for the most of the training. So we're going to do the warm-up um, with weights as well. So let's start from preparing yourself. So standing with your feet distance apart, standing tall, elongating your spine, lift your chest a little, bring your shoulders back. So always remind yourself to have a good posture. Make sure your stomach muscles are tucked in, and we start from the top of your spine, gentle neck warm up. We're going to stay on one side, and then whether you have your weights or not, we're going to bring the shoulder, shrug the shoulder up, and then draw it down to emphasize that stretch downwards. So maintaining your head to the side and then stretch. You should feel nice lengthening along the side of your neck going down to your shoulder. Yeah, pull it down with weights. Allow the weights to drag you down. And gently to the other side. And then again, open, lift up, and loosen downwards. Up, up, and downwards, and gently back up. Moving on to chin to the chest, and chin up. Chin to the chest, and chin down, chin up, and chin to the chest, and chin up. One more time, in, and up, gently in. Let's do the back toes. So gentle nodding. I'm going to stand sideways. So most of us has a chin poking forward because of the computer work and the lifestyle we have. So we're trying to just shift your neck back gently, creating that double chin here. So from a relaxed position, we're going to tuck your chin back and tuck your chin back. So throughout the day, you can just remind yourself to tuck your chin back gently to reverse that neck forward position. Let's move into the left and right. Be mindful when you do those movements. See how concentrate on how your neck feels. Compare both sides. And back in. Finish with a circle. Gliding gently, especially the back part. And in. Alright, knees are softer, abs are zipped in, and we're rolling the shoulders backwards. Again, whether you have weight or not, it doesn't matter. Just keep the shoulders rolling back and forward, the same thing. Loosening up all the muscles on the top of the shoulder blades and underneath it. Bring your shoulders back, open chest, shoulders back and down, looking ahead. Round your shoulders forward, inhale, and open again. And one more time, close. And the last one, open chest. And we're nice and tall again. So bring your hands forward, drop the shoulders, pull your arm all the way across the chest. So open up a long arm behind you. Drop the shoulders, tuck your stomach in. Come back, and we're doing the other side. And back in. Bring your hands sideways, and we're doing a nice and gentle side stretch, especially if you have the weight. Make sure you're in charge of the weight. So don't let the weight pull you anywhere. You control where the weight goes the entire time. Let's do two more, a little further out, lengthening. Inhale and exhale. And gently back in. Bring your hands out again. Arms as far apart as possible. Tuck your stomach in, and let's rotate the spine gently looking far. Then keep your arms apart and rotate out again. And back in gently down. Relax your hands, especially those of you who have weights in your hands. So, hands on the top of your iliac crest, on the top of your hip bone. Knees are softer. I'm going to stand sideways. Regular pelvic tilt. We're going under and we're going very gently out. Under, rolling your pelvis under and out. Let's do this one more time. Maintain the upper body posture and hips tucking under, tucking out, and now bring your hips right back into the neutral position, middle point, and gently relax. Let's continue. Head, neck, shoulders, rounding back towards the floor. If you can't get to the floor, lean onto your ankle or lean onto your knee. Pick the right arm and pull it across. Keep breathing on. Come back. Let's do the same on the other side. Leave your neck and head relaxed and let's roll up. Shoulders will go down, shoulder blades back, head and neck long. All right. Ready for a balance? First on both of your legs, so we're going to practice again using weights or not, just use your hands. So heels off the ground. Try not to wobble with your ankles. Stabilize your ankle joint. Tuck your stomach in. Get your glutes, your buttock muscles, your quads. Let's move right arm overhead. And we're practicing swaps. 1 swap, long arms, 2 swaps, 3 swaps, and 4 swaps. Arms even, few circles. Opposite direction, still maintaining the balance. Now bring your hands forward and swap again through the front. 1, 2, long arms, 3, open chest, 4. Arms even, we're going to lower your heels, roll into the heels, and then as you move to your toes, you move your arms sideways again. So heels, arms forward, toes, arms sideways. Nice and smooth, guys. Balance is a very important aspect. Exhale and inhale. And up. Very good. We're bringing your arms forward, lifting your heels again. Some pulsing, so springy. Get your calf muscles pumping the blood. Get it in a little bit more intense, like a simulation of quick running, in high intensity running. So pulsing, 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 and lower to the floor. All right, relax your calf muscles. Loosen up your arms, especially if you have the weights. Make sure the weights are not more than 3 pounds, please. All right, single leg balance. Let's practice again. So we're going to stand on one leg, level your hips, grow through the hip you're standing on. Very important to have a strong hip on the standing side. All right, so we're going to bring your arms overhead and extend the leg forward. Maintain it. Drop your arms, shift your leg to the side. Maintain it. I want you to bend your knee, the bottom knee, 3 times. Solid. Keep your kneecap right above your toes. Now arms lower, leg goes back. Now square your hips. Make sure your leg is engaged, not flopping on the ground, but pulled back. Tuck your stomach in. Reach with your arms overhead, in line with your ears. Back to the side. Again, frontal plank, standing tall. Ready, 1. Strong. 2. Bend bending the bottom knee. 3, to the front, grow tall, and back. Excellent. Relax your leg you were standing on, and let's practice other side. Continue breaths. 3 bottom knee bends. 1, 2, 3. Arms down, leg back. Square your body, hips, abs engage, long arm extension. Whoops. Balance is hard to maintain, just work on it. 1, bending knee. 2, 3, to the front. Maintain a posture. And back. Excellent. Relax your legs, relax your arms, especially if you had the weight. We're moving to the down part, so let's roll down. Head, neck, shoulders, initiate the movement. Keep rolling down into the squat. If you can get this way, great. If not, just pick a comfortable way to get to the floor. Weights are close to us. We're rolling all the way down to the floor. So the same thing, rolling safely. Hold on to your thighs. Tuck your hips under and gradually lay the spine down. Safe way into the floor. Okay, so before we start, adjust the position. Open your shoulders. Keep your lower back in a right position. Make sure you're not overarching, you're not pushing your lower back too hard into the ground. You're just keeping the neutral alignment. So if you put your feet a little wider, relaxing your pelvis, finding the neutral position for your back. Front, you check your hip bones in line with your pubic bone, creating a small even triangle. There's a little air pocket in your lower back, so maintain that. Place your hands on your ribs. Take a deep breath in. Expand your ribs sideways, and exhaling, draw your ribs into your waistline. So zipping in. At the same time, think about your pelvic floor muscles engaging, drawing in. So when we have all those muscle groups activating and working together, we're ready to work. Hands up with weights or not. Draw your shoulders down. And what we're doing first is just a simple leg extension. Exhale, 1. In. Exhale up. Inhale through the nose. Now ready for upper body. Exhale. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Ready to go. We're going to do a alternate opposite arm to the leg. So use one weight at the time or one hand at the time, and we're going across, reaching to the outside of your opposite foot. Exhale, inhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and back in. Relax your arms, move it away from your hips. Gentle stretching, side to side, 4 times. Return to the exercise. Adjust your back, check where the position of your lower back is. Engage your abdominal wall, and we're ready to go. Arms are coming up, whether you have weight or not. Tabletop 1 and 2. Arms are stationary. We're moving legs sideways this time. So keep your legs together. Try to not change anything about the angles. You're just gently shifting legs to the side. Not too far because you're going to fall off. And back in. Use your abdominal wall muscles to control how far your legs go. So you're going out, stomach muscles in, and gently back. Make sure those exercises are pain-free. Let's do 2 more. Next one, we're going to do a 6 extension. If you can't do both legs out, do a single leg, alternating 1 and 2, whether you're up or down. I'm doing 6 straight both legs. 1, 2, stomach in, lower back control. 4, 5, 6, and last part of the exercise, 6 upper body lifts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Let's do the same thing again. Side. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If you're too tired, just have a little break. 6 legs out, or both or individual. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 6 upper body lifts. Exhale up, inhale down. Strong lower back to the last beats of the exercise. 4, 5, and 6. Lower legs, and finally relax. Stretch your whole body out. Open up your hip flexors, your abs, lengthening out. Bring your hands back down, bring your feet back in. Put your feet as wide as your hips. Settle them in firmly, close to your hips. Relax your spine, including your lower back. Hold on to the weights if you have them. Let's get the bridge up. So hips coming up first. Roll your spine off the floor into a bridge. Bring your hands up, with weight or not. Right hand overhead. And we're doing a swap for 8. 1, 2, 3. Maintain the bridge. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Bring your hands down. Place them on the top of your thighs with weight or without. Focus on your feet. We're rolling from heels to toes. 1. Shoulders relaxed. Heels, toes 2. Heels, toes 3. 4, 5, 6. Keep squeezing your glutes, not letting your hips drop. 7 and 8. Let's prepare for another set. Arms sideways, right hand overhead. Let's carry the swaps. 1, 2, steady, strong bridges. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hands back down, resting onto the thighs and ready for your feet. Heels, toes. 1, 2, 3. Relax your shoulders. 4, and keep breathing. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Finally, hands going down and support the spine going down into the floor to finish the exercise. Relax your hands, bring your knees to your chest, stretch in, bring your legs in, stretch, rock, rock. Lengthen your legs out, but keep the spinal alignment neutral in your lower back, in your hips, your pelvis neutral. Bring your hands up. Palms can be together if you have hands free. With weights, keep them apart slightly, but nice and firm. Bring your right leg up and push your left knee into the ground. Stabilize your hips. Roll your shoulders down and ready to roll. Inhale, exhale through the movement. Change direction. Avoid rocking if possible. One more circle. Center your leg and bring it back down. Opposite side. Left up, right knee pushed into the ground. Square your body and maintain it this way. Ready to go. Inhale, exhale. Change direction. Center your leg and lower to the floor. Gently. Excellent work. Let's lower arms. Bring your feet back in. We're doing another exercise, so prepare yourself. Bring your arms upwards. Draw your shoulders down. Bring your legs into the tabletop. 1, 2. One leg will be working. Let's pick a right one. Straighten the leg. We're going to do 8 kicks. Lower gently. Keep the other leg steady in a tabletop. Lower back strong, and we're doing a 1 kick. Nice and gentle. 2, 3. Strong abdominal wall. Don't let the lower back slip off the floor. 5, 6, 7. Barely touching the floor. 8. Gently down. Opposite side. Leg starts from the top and ready to go. Inhale and 1, 2. Stop right above the ground. 3, 4, 5, 6. If you can't do 8, just do 4 or do 6. One more. Back into the tabletop. Lower your arms and lower your legs. Gentle stretch. Again 4 times. Sideways. Turn your neck as well as you move your knees in the opposite direction. Right. Put your feet as wide as your hips again. Nice and firm. Feet close to your hips. Relax your spine, and we're doing another set of bridges. So bring your hands onto the floor, whether you have weights or not. Relax your shoulders and the entire spine. Let's get it up, hips first, and nice and gentle bridge. Just remember, do not overdo the bridges. You don't have to push like crazy. Keep a neutral position. Level your spine with your hips. Keep it strong muscles around. Now we're going to use legs mostly. So we're going to extend your right leg up. And we lower the leg down gently. We move it to the side very gently. Back. We lift up. We lower. We move it to the side. Just remember again here, come up. It's easy. When you do sideways, don't twist your hips. Toes up pointing to the ceiling. This group muscles work. So moving out and up. Let's do one more time. Out, up, and finally down to the ground. Opposite side. Squeeze your glutes in, engage it. Opposite leg stretches upwards. Lower gently. Shift to the side. Keep your foot in neutral. Up, sideways. Up, sideways. Up, sideways. One more time. Up and sideways. Lower your foot. Engage still. Lower your spine. Beat by. Squeeze your knees to your chest. Rock and roll. Alright, so we're moving to the final exercise. We lower our feet. We're going to do a 10 fast, 10 slow and 10 fast. So again, bring your hands upwards with weights or without. Draw your shoulders down. Tuck your stomach in. Let's do a little quick preparation exercise. Inhale and exhale. Draw your ribs in. Tighten your abdominal wall. So legs in a tabletop, 1 and 2. We alternating legs for 10. We lengthening individual legs. So we stretch 1, back, 2, strong stomach muscles, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Fast pace means we alternating a little faster. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Let's get back to the slow pace. So try to see the difference. Lengthen one, the other leg waits for this leg to come back in. And then the other leg and come back in. Inhale, exhale, 3, 4, one leg at the time, 5, 6, 7, 8, inhale and exhale, 9, and 10, ready for the fast pace. So legs are not waiting for each other, they chase each other. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Legs together and gently to the floor. Excellent work. Let's stretch out. Take a breath. Deep breath in, long breath out. Ready to come up? Please feel free to have some water before we move into another part of the training. We won't be needing weights for the sideways, so let's prepare ourselves. Sideways lying, legs in a straight line with the body, head down, shoulders relaxed, tuck your stomach in, and make sure your hips are stuck on the top of each other. So your top hip is not shifted back in relation to the bottom one. Bring them both in a right position. Stack them on the top of each other. All right, ready to go. We're going to lift legs up and drop them. Nice and gentle. It doesn't have to be a big aggressive movement. Lift them up, and now let's keep your hips open here. Nothing changes in the thigh-hip relationship. We're bending our knees, going back with your feet. Yeah, not easy. If you need to use your hand for support, yeah, try to maintain the balance. Have your core engaged, your glutes tight, strong torso, bending behind. If you can't do all the way, just try to do a little and maintain the balance as much as you can. Let's practice one more time. Return and back down. Last one, we're doing a 10 steps. So again, contralateral work, arm to the leg, exactly the same way as we do when we walk. Legs up. Let's start from the top hand and the bottom leg coming forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Legs together, nice and long, and return back. All right, from here, feet forward. Enough to see your toes. Hips are continuing being stuck on the top of each other. Leg up, and we're going kick up and down. Up. Yeah. Comfortable with your range of motion. You don't need to kick leg high. You just keep moving as much as the joint flexibility allows you, using the right muscle groups. So make sure you're not overworking the front of your hips, but you're working with the back of your hips, all those muscles at the back. Let's stay with your leg in the middle and perform several circles. Reverse. Center your leg and gently get your toes in. Again, hips are moving. They're responsible for the movement. And engage your hips to rotate your foot out. Allow the hip to roll in. And engage it to roll it out. The foot goes all the way out, getting those muscles working. In and out. One more. In. Last one out. Not over yet. Back to the neutral position, and let's get the leg forward. Have a pause in the middle, and let's get the leg roll gently backwards. Not arching in your back, keeping stomach muscles in. Forward and back. And one more time. Let's pull forward, move back, and finally return to the floor. All right, let's move into the clams. So bend your knees about 45 degrees. Keep your hips stuck on the top. And when you look at your feet, keep them in line with your torso. And ready to go. 1, 10 times. 2, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Open the clam and we pulsing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Close your knees, pick up your feet, and ready to go. 7, 8, 9, and 10. And pulsing for 10. Open and pulse. Quick bursts of movement upwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Close your knees, drop your feet. Excellent. Bring your knees up to your chest. Lower your arms, palms together, and we're ready to bow. Ready to stretch. Let's get back to the front. Move to the other side. Transition to the other side. Adjust. Keep your legs straight in a line with the rest of the body. Relax your neck and shoulders. Tuck your stomach in. And just remember about your hips being in the right place. Ready to go. Gentle up and down. Inhale and exhale while you're moving. Exhaling with the more important part, harder part of the movement. So up, exhale, and inhale down. We're going to stay up, support if you need to. Gently bend your knees behind you. At the same time, keep your legs above the ground if possible. And gently return to the floor. Next thing, we're going to do 10 steps. So use your arm and use your both legs. So we're doing a top arm, bottom leg, moving forward first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Legs together and finally downwards. All right, so let's move with your legs forward. Adjust your positions enough to see your toes, hips coming with you. And we're ready to go. We're going up and down. Leg stays up, and let's do the circles. Change direction. Stop in the middle. Now minimize the movement into a toes rotation and toes again out. So movement comes out of your hips. So all the external rotators are working hard to get this foot out. In and foot out. One more time. Long leg toes in and long leg toes out. Neutral position, not over yet. We carry leg forward. Use the abdomen wall. Leg level, so you're not dropping your leg throughout the movement. Gently back. And forward. And back, nice and gentle. Not arching and you overcompensating when you want to carry the leg too far forward. Keep your stomach in. Forward. And back. Finally in and gently down. Excellent. Let's move to our clamps. So again, remember the alignments. 45 degrees. Keep in line with your trunk. Ready to go. 10 reps. 8, 9, 10. Let's open and pulse. Short bursts of energy upwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Feet, knees closed, feet off the ground, stomach in, and ready for another 10. 1. Last one. Open the clown and 10 pulses. Quick movements upwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Finally, close knees, drop feet. Bring your knees up to your chest. Lower your arm and stretch. If you be careful with this stretch into a twisting, make sure your lower back is comfortable with this stretch. If you're not comfortable with the stretch, it's easier to lower your knees a little further down and just making a stretch a little less wide so you don't have to go all the way across. If you have back problem, just lowering your knees and just relaxing in this position would probably be easier. Return back in. Okay, so we're moving into our stomachs. We're doing Ys today only. So upper body muscles, postural muscles strengthening. So again, onto your stomach. Arms will be long in a Y shape. Thumbs are pointing to the ceiling. You can relax your palms. And the arms are just slightly off your ear line out. Tuck your stomach in, engage your abdominal wall, keep your legs on the ground, and get your glutes tight. Relax your head on the floor. First 10, we're doing just arms lifting. And another 10, we're going to lift the entire upper body gently off the ground. Remember, don't pull through your neck. Lift through the chest, having your abs engaged the entire time. So let's prepare. Arms are nice and long in a Y shape. Tuck your stomach in. Draw your shoulders down. Just arms. 1. Inhale and exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Nice and gentle. Let's include the whole upper body. Those are gentle movements, very fine. It doesn't have to be a very high, big lift. 1, through the chest. 2, 3, 4. Think about your shoulder blades being drawn downwards. 5, as you move up. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, bring yourself back up. If you're comfortable, sit on your heels and stretch in a child pose. So you ready for the 2 final sets of planks? First planks will be on the long arms. I'll show you what we're doing. Again, modified to whatever you can do. So make sure your shoulders are stacked above your wrists. You're not sinking. You stay tall. Legs are out, 10 seconds in the plank. When you're ready, leg comes up. We do 5 knees across to the opposite elbow. We're trying not to lift the plank and not to drop the plank too far down. Then opposite leg doing 5 and then 10 seconds in a nice strong plank again. If you can't do the knees to the elbows, just try 1 or 2. You just modify the exercise to whatever you can perform. Let's prepare. Toes, stomach in, strong shoulders. And I'm counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Leg up and gentle. Knee to the elbow. Inhale. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Swap for the other side. Try 1 only if you can. 1, 2. Keep squared body. 3. Inhale and exhale. 4. And 5. Ready to go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Knees down and release into the child pose. Offload your wrists. Relax them, stretch them in the opposite direction. Relax your shoulders and catch breath. Excellent. Moving into the forearm plank. Forearm plank will be, again, mostly stationary, both legs on the floor. Then we're going to get the leg over, resting on the top of the other leg for 10 seconds. Then we do a nice and gentle swap for the other leg, and then we get back to the 10 seconds plank again. So all about in a 40 seconds period. So let's start. Forearms solid. Again, no sinking, just remember, strong. Keep breathing, guys. Legs out, lower your hips, engage your abs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Leg over. 5, 7, 8, 9, 10. Gentle transition to the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Keep breathing and work hard. 10 last. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Knees down and gently roll into the floor. All right, we are relaxing. Take deep breaths in and out. Take the pressure off your entire body. Relax your shoulders, your neck, your rib cage, your hips, your legs, nice and gentle. Loosen them up, put them apart, especially the front of the hips. So when you're ready, guys, bring one hand over to the foot and stretch your quads first. Release gently, and let's do the other side. into a hip stretch. So you have two options. We can do a pigeon pose or we can do a figure four, depending on your flexibility again and comfort. So pigeon pose, your knee comes forward with a little bit of a side twist to your ankle. Make sure your hips remaining squared, so you're not stretching sideways too far. So your hips actually are straight ahead, forward, and then gently roll in. And then if you can get down, that's perfect. So that's our option here. And I am moving to figure four, so you guys stay where you are if you're comfortable. If not, gently roll onto your back, foot on the top of your knee, and continue stretching in a figure four. Upload one side and get to the other side. So I have problem with this knee for a while now, so I'm doing a very gentle twist and rotation here. So you can push your knee as far as you're comfortable out. Then bring the thigh forward in. Again, try to take deep breaths. And release gently. All right. I don't have my belt today, so I'm going to stretch my hamstrings just using my arms. So again, feel free to use the belt. That's probably better, easier option. But even if you don't have the belt, you can grab by your thigh and gently bring the leg closer. That's enough to feel the stretch. If you're flexible, you can grab your foot near the foot ankle. But if not, just right below the knee side and just bringing your long leg closer and closer just to feel that nice gentle lengthening at the back of your leg. So when you're done with this side, with the hamstring stretch, let's do opposite side first. And release. And now let's all do without the belts and options for more hip, back, lower back stretch. So what we're doing here without the belt, we can bring our knee into the chest close. As we're bringing your knee close to the chest, we're stretching your lower back, your glutes area, but push your left knee into the ground. Close, close, really close. Now take the leg off a little, and without the belt, we can easily stretch. So put your hand on the inside of the knee. Keep your hips open and just carry the bent knee outside. Stretch a little more, opening the entire front. Relax your shoulders. A little bit of pressure onto the inside of the knee. Then leg outside, hands on the side to counterbalance. Keep your shoulders on the mat and gently twist, only as far as you're comfortable. And release. Let's do the other side. So first, knee, thigh, and knee as close as to the chest. Make sure your knee's not bent. You push it down in the opposite direction, opening this hip too. Offload your stretch with the leg just away from you a bit. Hand on the inside and let's stretch. Keep your hips open. Bring your leg gently in, hand on the opposite side, outside. Carry the leg across. Relax your spine as you twist. And come back in. Couple of rock and roll. And if you're safe with rolling up, then please do. If not, then come up safe way, rolling through the side and coming up this way, all the way. And if you're comfortable, just roll up into sitting with a roll. So from here, roll up. Okay. Excellent work. Thank you very much for today. I hope you enjoyed the class. Again, if you have any suggestions, any questions, please send me an email. All right, thank you very much again. Bye, guys.